Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Chubbs Reviews, and today we're gonna be talking about the one of the more recent free PS Plus games, Titanfall 2. This game is quite old, uh, from the developers of Apex Legends or even Jedi Fallen Order. Uh, although like all those games were made by the same company, but starting back with Titanfall and Titanfall 2. And Apex Legends is based in the Titanfall universe. I'm sure we've all played or heard of Apex Legends. I played it a little bit for a while, and I thought it'd be interesting to go back into Titanfall since it's out for free and kind of see all the guns and kind of where the Apex Legends world came from, and also experience the campaign and some of the online. And wow, I was pleasantly surprised per se. I don't know why I just did all the P's like that, but it was really this story starting off was very interesting. So in Titanfall, you have Titans. I would call them mechs all the time for playing this game, but they're more like actual Titans in a sense that they're not like walking like robots. They're like karate giant robots. Like they can move fast and have all different type of abilities, and they're just quick. They're quick for big giant robots. They're really cool. So you get these Titans, and early in this game, picking up, I have a zit, guys. Um, Early in this game, you end up getting your own Titan in the story mode from another guy who lost his life, and then you get his Titan, and you end up going on this kind of journey, this adventure, which I thought it was going to be a lot like Call of Duty's story modes, which it is. It's a first-person shooter. It's Call of Duty feel. I don't know if you guys ever noticed this, but back in the old Call of Duty campaign and in this campaign, you always like, your character always passes out, and then he like wakes up a little bit, and it's like you see some shit happen, and then he passes back out. Like this happens so much in this game, it's ridiculous. It's like just to move the plot along, your character has to be passed out. But anyway, there's a lot of shit that's going on. You get your Titan, you find out the enemy's army, because there's kind of a war going on, has some crazy power device that this game, like throughout the short campaign, which is probably my biggest complaint, which I'll say a few times here because it's one of my only complaints, is this campaign is like 5 hours long, if that. But there's like three sections of it that are super memorable, and they just kind of kept introducing new interesting things. Like there was an area that I've never experienced before where you were like switching time, like you were in a room, right, and it was all burned down, and there's like creatures in there that are wild creatures because the place has been abandoned, and it's just shits to hell. And then you like press a button and go back in time, or and it'll be all neat, and there'll be like soldiers there instead, and you can go back and forth between the times and like fight the soldiers or the wild animals and go through doors that were like locked in one time. So you switch time and the doors open, you walk through it. There's wall running and sliding. This game, Titanfall, introduced like I know of like sliding, wall running, double jumping, and now looking back when I used to play Call of Duty all the time, I see where they tried to copy. Like Black Ops 4 feels just like how Titanfall 2 feels. Black Ops 4 and Titanfall 2 feels the exact same. Titanfall 2 feels better though. To be fair, Black Ops 4 is like a copy. Call of Duty copied it. I hate Call of Duty, but anyway, um, Titanfall did good with the movement system. It's good for that. That time area was crazy. There's some crazy chase sequences where you're like, just there's a lot of good set pieces. I thought Uncharted 4 had like some of the best set pieces I've ever seen. Like shit just happening, and you're sliding or hanging onto the back of a car, and just all types of random shit. I know I'm like going all over the place, but this game was actually quite interesting, and it was very sci-fi. Like I said, my biggest complaint is it ends so short. Um, my biggest dream was if like Titanfall had a co-op and it was like long, it had some longevity to it. Because even it's online, it doesn't have that much to work towards. You just play it for the fun of playing it, but there's not much to unlock. I mean, camos, but and that's what saddens me too. We all know Titanfall turned into Apex Legends, so we're not gonna get another Titanfall game anytime soon. And then Respawn's also working on the Star Wars games, so we're just not gonna see any more Titanfall, and that is really sad because this game was actually really good. Um, it must have been released at a terrible time. I didn't play it ever before. This was my first Titanfall experience until this month. I don't know. I couldn't tell you what I was doing when this game came out, but it was probably playing another first-person shooter that wasn't as good. And Titanfall 2, it sucks that it's underrated like that. And like I said, it's a battle royale now. But in a sense, if you're an Apex Legends fan and you want to get a story mode or a PvE of Apex Legends, just go play Titanfall 2 campaign. It's actually good. It's worth it. The mech or the Titan that you meet, it's called a BT. And he has like a really good personality, kind of for like a robot, and like your relationship with him is really believable, and it's good. It's good character development. The end of the game was really like the ending thing that happened was really cool to me. I liked it. It was not bad. Um, just very short and not a lot of longevity here, and it's super sad to look back at this game and seeing that they're not going to make another one. But I think that's all I got. I did find something interesting. The main character of the game, which I think his name is Jack, the main character has probably the least character development, but I thought his voice acting was pretty decent for like the little lines that he had. And I looked it up, and it's Matt Mercer is the voice actor, which is the voice actor of McCree on Overwatch, or Yusuke on Persona 5. Yeah, I don't know. Just a little thing. I like to keep my tabs on voice actors and companies and publishers and stuff. But Titanfall 2 was pretty good. Final verdict is a solid 8 out of 10. I've been giving out a few 8 out of 10s recently, but I've just been playing some really solid 8 out of 10 games. I feel like Titanfall 1 was probably a little bit worse. I didn't play it, but I would assume that this game got better. And I think it wasn't really underrated in the sense that I've heard good things about Titanfall, but it's underplayed. Not a lot of people play it. No one's recommended it. Which understandable now. It's dead. It's live because of PS Plus, but there's not going to be another Titanfall. Story's over. It's very sad, and I hate EA even more. I blame EA. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Get Titanfall 2 on PlayStation Plus this month. Xbox fans should already have it because it was, I think, an Xbox exclusive back in the day. That's probably why I didn't get it. Makes sense now, right? Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. See you guys in the next video.